We gather with local volunteers to clean up the Broad River Road corridor. Our councilwomen recognize some unsung heroes, and we're gearing up for a huge recycling event. Let's review what's going on in Richland County. Richland County was represented during President Barack Obama's historic visit in March to South Carolina's capital county. Among those in attendance were Richland County Council members Joyce Dickerson, Kevin Washington, and Norman Jackson. At a town hall style event held at Benedict College, located just a few blocks from the county administration building, President Obama addressed a crowd of students and invited guests, including state and local officials. President Obama delivered a short message before answering questions on a range of topics covering environmental issues, college tuition, law enforcement, gun violence, and community service. Richland County Councilwoman Joyce Dickerson joined county officials and a group of community volunteers who helped beautify their neighborhood by collecting litter along a 1-mile stretch of Broad River Road in March. The event was part of a new Clean Up the Corridor campaign organized by Richland County Neighborhood Improvement Program. The program is designed to raise community activism and reduce litter on the Broad River Road corridor, focusing on the areas from Greystone Boulevard to St. Andrews Road.
So in 2010, the Broad River Road Corridor and Community Master Plan was adopted by County Council. So part of that master plan outlined recommendations such as beautification efforts. So NIP Neighborhood Improvement was recently awarded a Palmetto Pride grant. So we thought it would be a good idea to target Broad River Road because there's already this master plan and there's already a need to continue those master plan efforts.
Well, I want you to know I am so excited. When I drove up this morning and saw everybody putting on the vest, because I didn't know what to anticipate, but seeing how much the community cared for this community and how they came out and gave their time, we all worked together. We had a great time. It was so much interaction, so much fun. So I think we are starting a great thing along this corridor and letting people know we're sending a very strong message that we are very proud of this corridor and we intend for it to be clean. We want to be able to retain our businesses along this corridor, and if we don't work it and if people don't see us working hard to keep this corridor looking good, then we're going to continue to lose businesses. So I'm really out here trying to make sure, showing community pride. So we had community representatives from Emerald Valley, Pine Valley, Apple Valley, Bonnie Forest. We had people from all over Elmwood, so we're just excited today. I can't thank them enough for coming out and supporting me in this effort.
So our first cleanup is today, Saturday, March 7th, but we do have 3 more cleanup days throughout the year of 2015, and those dates are May 2nd, September 12th, and December 5th, and those are all Saturdays at 10 o'clock. And if anyone is interested, they can give me a call or email me. And my number is 803-576-1340 or email me at green_L@rcgov.us.
The 2015 session of Richland 101 concluded in April. A group of residents spent Monday and Thursday evenings for several weeks, beginning in March, learning about county departments and having open discussions with county officials. This year's Richland 101 program took residents to the Detention Center, County Airport, Sunoco's Recycling Center, Magistrate Central Court, and the County Judicial Center, and a field trip to several community attractions. The main purpose of the class is to show how Richland County uses tax dollars to provide services and programs and enhance the quality of life for residents. Richland County Councilwomen Joyce Dickerson and Julianne Dixon held the first Richland County Distinguished Women's Awards luncheon that spotlighted several local women. Awards were presented to women who have made positive differences in Richland County through their tireless and selfless efforts to be helpful, effective, responsible advocates. Those honored were Joan Mobley, Ruth Johnson, M. Crawford, Gloria Hatcher, Barbara Dotson, Carolyn Floyd, Sandra Thompson, Judge Mildred McDuffie, Helen Solomon, Mary Jones, and Brenda Russell McGriff.
Richland County Councilwoman Joyce Dickerson and I decide to recognize our unsung heroes that are pretty much community servant in our community that has, over the years, have never been recognized for their outstanding work that they've been doing in the community. That's what we want to recognize. And we had a judge, we had a former teacher, we have a business owner, we have line dancing individual, we have, for example, the lady that's 102, people would think that she is still pretty much mentoring today in our schools. That's to say how much it is and what it means to us as elected females that we want to recognize individuals like these because of what they are doing. It's not about that they want to be recognized, it's us who wants to recognize and show them our appreciation for what they're doing in the community.
The Richland County Stormwater Management Division is seeking volunteers to help take part in a campaign to mark stormwater drains in the county. Beginning in April, which is Stormwater Awareness Month, staff will begin marking drains in several neighborhoods, mostly located in northeast and northwest parts of the county. The markers signify that the drains are for stormwater only and no dumping is permitted. Stormwater runoff and the water flowing into storm drains are not treated, which means pollution that enters drains ends up in local waterways. That polluted water affects aquatic life and the ability to use the water for recreational and industrial purposes. For more information about volunteering with Richland County Stormwater Management, contact Chanel Williams, Public Education and Outreach Coordinator at williamsc3@rcgov.us or 803-576-2491. Richland County's Development Services Department has been named a finalist for 2 Excellence Awards from the Government Customer Service Community of Practice, a national organization of customer service experts. Richland County Development Services is one of 2 finalists for the Teamwork Excellence Award. For the overall Excellence Award, Richland County Development Services was selected as one of 3 finalists. The winners are expected to be announced in May. Paige Green, Executive Director of Richland County Court-Appointed Special Advocates, has been named recipient of the Kappa Alpha Theta Program Director of the Year Award, a national award that is presented to an exceptional CASA leader. Green has been a part of RC CASA since 2003, leading a dedicated team of staff and volunteer guardians ad litem who advocate for the best interests of abused and neglected children in the Richland County family court system. RC CASA made history in 2014 when it received a perfect assessment from the National Association, a first in the local organization's 30 years of existence. Some of RC CASA's other prestigious accolades include the National Diversity Award, 2 National Promising Practicing Awards, and several local honors. Richland County will mark National County Government Month, a month-long celebration in April spearheaded by the National Association of Counties that aims to increase the awareness of the role and responsibilities of county government. The theme of this year's National County Government Month is Counties Moving America Forward. The keys are transportation and infrastructure. Richland County's Emergency Services Department is raising money for the Relay for Life of Greater Columbia Walk. During the event, hundreds of people will take turns walking the track at the Richland School District 1 facility on Jim Hamilton Boulevard for 24 hours as a celebration of cancer survivors, memorial to those who lost their lives to the disease, and a fundraiser to support cancer research. Richland County ESD lost one of his own to cancer last year when Patrick Allen, a husband, father, and paramedic, died November 2nd at the age of 29. To make online donations to Richland County EMS Fighting Medics for PAT, visit relayforlife.org and search for the team name. Spring is in the air, along with a ton of pollen. While this is a popular time of year to clean out junk and prepare for a new season of lawn maintenance, keep in mind that many yard care and cleaning items can be hazardous to your health and the environment. Fertilizers, pesticides, and household cleaners can cause significant problems to soil and water quality and can be devastating to the ecosystem. Never throw these items into your household garbage. Instead, put them aside and bring them to Richland Recycles Day, Friday, May 15th at the State Fairgrounds. We'll be accepting common household hazardous waste along with electronics, such as your old televisions, computers, game consoles, cell phones, fluorescent bulbs, and printers, and large and small appliances like stoves, refrigerators, microwaves, and coffee pots. If you have tires on your property, which can be breeding grounds for mosquitoes, bring them too. We'll accept up to 8 per vehicle. We're also taking documents for shredding, and we'll collect used cooking oil to recycle into fuel. Richland Recycles Day is an annual event that typically sees the proper disposal of more than 100 tons of hazardous material, electronics, tires, and scrap metal every year. Well, that's it for this edition of Richland Review. If you have any questions about any of the stories in this video, email us at pio@rcgov.us.
bus scared the snot out of me.
It's just that simple.
It burns.
Stop! Stop! The light. Okay.
Hi, this is Chanel Williams. with
No!
What? Now. No, start over.
Now turn. Oh! There's a storm drain there.